Hello, and welcome back. I'm really glad you are here today. This is not just a story. This is a journey of courage, risk, and persistence. Today, you will listen to the story of Elon Musk, a man who chose to think bigger than fear. But this is also your practice. In this episode, I speak slowly. I use simple words. I repeat important ideas. You listen, you repeat, and you speak with me. This is shadowing. So take a deep breath, relax your mind, and let's begin. Part 1. A Curious Mind. Every big story starts small. Elon was born in South Africa in 1971. As a child, he was quiet. He spent a lot of time alone, but inside his mind, there was a storm of ideas. He asked questions all the time. How does this work? Why does this happen? What is possible? Books became his best friends. He read for hours every day. Stories about space, science, and the future filled his imagination. At a young age, he learned to code by himself. No teacher, no guide, just curiosity. But life was not easy. At school, he was different. Some people didn't understand him. Some were unkind. Still, he kept learning. He didn't try to fit in. He tried to grow. Part 2. A Brave Decision. Sometimes growth requires leaving. At 17, Elon made a difficult choice. He left his country. He moved to Canada. New place, new life, no comfort. He worked small jobs. He studied hard. Every day was a step forward. Later, he moved to the United States. He studied physics and business, but something inside him said, "Don't wait, build." He entered a PhD program and left after just a few days. People thought it was a mistake. But Elon believed in action. He didn't want to study the future. He wanted to create it. Part 3. Starting from nothing. Success often begins in uncomfortable places. Elon started his first company with his brother. They had no money. They slept in the office. They worked all day and all night. Many people said no. Many doors stayed closed. But they didn't stop. Step by step, things changed. Their company grew and was finally sold. For the first time, Elon had money. But he didn't slow down. He went all in again. He built another company, a new way to send money online. That company became PayPal. It changed how people use money. Part 4. Big Risks, Bigger Dreams. Now the dream became bigger. Space. Elon started SpaceX. People laughed. Private rockets. That's impossible. The first rockets failed, again and again and again. Each failure cost money. Each failure brought doubt. But he didn't stop. He believed something simple. Failure is part of progress. Then, One day, success. A rocket reached space. That moment changed everything. Soon after, NASA trusted SpaceX. At the same time, Elon focused on Earth. Clean energy, electric cars. He joined Tesla. At first, it struggled. People didn't believe in electric cars. Too expensive, too risky. But Elon kept going. Step by step, Tesla grew. Faster cars, better technology, a cleaner future. Part 5. Pressure and Criticism. Success brings attention, and attention brings pressure. Elon became famous. People watched everything he did. Some admired him, some criticized him. His ideas were bold, his words were direct. Not everyone agreed. But he stayed true to himself. He worked long hours, sometimes sleeping at work, sometimes risking everything again. He made big decisions. Some worked, some didn't. But he kept moving, always forward. Part 6. The lesson for you. Now think about this. What does this story mean for you? You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to know everything. You need to start. Small steps matter. Small actions grow. Every time you try, you improve. Every time you speak, you become stronger. Learning English is the same. You listen, you repeat, you grow, not perfect, but better. Say this with me. I try, I learn, I grow. Again, I try, I learn, I grow. Final message. Your turn. Elon's story is not about money. It is about courage. It is about starting, even when you are not ready. So now, it's your turn. Speak more. Think less. Act now. Come back to this episode. Listen again. Repeat again. Each time, your English improves. Each time, your confidence grows. You are building something, not just your English, but your future. Thank you for being here. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing. See you next time.